I just got on Craigslist this morning to look up that guy's phone number again so I can call him about that pile of computer stuff. Look at this. Digital Storm gaming desktop. 150 bucks, he says. Look at what he says is in it. Antec 900 case, Asus P6T motherboard, Cooler Master V8 CPU cooler, an i7 Haswell, GTX 750, 750 watt power supply, 6 gigabytes of RAM, 1 gigabyte, or he probably meant 1 terabyte hard drive, DVD burner, Blu-ray burner. It's got to be bullshit. 150 bucks. That might be the best deal I've ever seen on Craigslist. I sent him a message asking him what the hell's wrong with it and why is he selling it so cheap. So that's crazy. I'll scrape together 150 bucks right now and go take it to him if I can see it run. But tell me what you guys think of that deal. That's crazy. So after getting super excited about this gaming PC and talking to the guy and stuff on email, I decided to Google this motherboard, and that model number is a LGA 1366. So if that's true, this i7 cannot be a Haswell. It has to be a Bloomfield or something like that, like an i7 920 or something like that. And I I sent him an email about it, and I was nice, and I just said, hey, you might have that motherboard number wrong, or you listed the CPU wrong, and just wondering what's going on. And he kind of insisted that he's pretty sure that when he looked up the CPU ID or whatever, that it said it was an i7 4770. So I don't know. I'm gonna head over there right now on my way to pick up that other pile of crap for 40 bucks, and it's on the way, so I'm just gonna stop by and I'm gonna check this thing out, and hopefully it is an i7 4770, because that'll be killer for 150 bucks. I'm still gonna look at what kind of power supply it is and all that stuff. It says it's rocking Windows 7 32-bit, so I mean, that can easily be switched to 64-bit with the install. But yeah, hopefully he listed the motherboard wrong. And if it is a LGA 1366, I'll probably maybe offer him 120 bucks for it, or 100 bucks for it, and see if he takes it. So, all right, here's my $40 pile of computer hardware that I just got back to the house. Here's the desktop, the keyboard. It's not nearly as dirty as it looked like it was in the picture. Here's the 23-inch monitor. He's listed as a 24, but it's a 23. It's actually really in great shape. It's just dirty. And it actually does have a couple, looks like it's got a couple dings on the screen, but that's alright. This headset, although it's cheap, it honestly looks brand new. It's just dirty also. Here's that power supply that I had that works perfectly with that monitor. Here's that old Dell monitor that he said he had. But what's cool is that this HP computer has everything in it that it says it has on this list. It's got the A6. It's got 8 gigabytes of DDR3 in it. Obviously it's an APU. It's got a 1 terabyte hard drive installed. It's got the DVD burner. It's got built-in wireless. I'm happy, and the old guy was really nice. I had to drive a little bit further than I thought it was, but it's still certainly worth it. And another thing is that I was eyeballing that Digital Storm gaming computer, and I picked it up, 140 bucks. And here it is right here. It's got some pretty killer stuff in it, even though it's old. Of course, this case is in excellent condition because it was an old guy, super dirty, but it's still in great condition. It's got the Cooler Master V8. It's got a freaking 750 watt power supply. Is that a Corsair? Yeah, it's a Corsair. It's got a 750 Ti in it. Look at all that dust. This motherboard, I looked it up, and this motherboard is selling for $200 on eBay. It's got 6 gigabytes of RAM, but obviously it's 3 channel. I mean, yeah. So I can take another 3 sticks in there. I can't believe it. I'm super stoked. It's got that i7 920 in it, but it can take a Xeon 6 core. It's got this old school cold cathode light kit on it. He said it came with it when he bought it from Digital Storm years ago. It also has a DVD burner and a regular disk drive. I tried to get him to sell for $120, and he kind of looked at me like, heh. And he goes, I think $150 is cheap enough. And I said, well, how about $140? And he looked at me and he's all right, $140. So I said, all right. And it actually does have a Wi-Fi card right here. He said it didn't, but it does. It just needs some antennas. And it's got a little controller for the fan on top. I don't know if this is the better deal for 140 or all this crap for 40, but whatever. It was a good haul, and I'm gonna start cleaning these things up and, you know, getting a video ready of everything.